Yes, bro. Yes, yes. Actually did it. I get a rapid rating of 2000 elo. I felt so happy getting that elo. I'm going to share with you some 3 games I played before getting to that elo. Real quick, the first game is starting from here. I was playing this guy, New York, number one, rated 1952. Was rated, maybe I don't know. So he played, I played if I was playing with the white pieces, he goes here. I went here, and after the Philidor defense, with pawn d6, I strike in the center right away, and he brought his queen out. All of these have all book move except that I captures, which is not supposed to be, because yeah, the standard development is that you want to get your knight developed, and after this capture I developed the bishop instead of the knight. The knight is always best. You develop the knight first before the bishop. I don't know, it's all theory, but after this I finally play this, and after he went here, I play here. He goes here, and I play bishop. Bishop e3. He bring this knight. I don't know why the knight is here. I went here, and after queen f6, I play my queen here. Actually, I don't know what this is all about. Probably preparing long castle. Maybe, I mean, I just want to keep 2 options available. I can castle long, I can castle short, depending on where my opponent castles. So he went here, and I bring the bishop back, and Starfish is already saying, bro, sacrifice the bishop, because after captures, knight hop into this square d5. So many options for black here. I mean, he can go here to defend here and also defend this pawn, but then he captures this pawn, and if he goes probably, yeah, to keep defending both pieces, you need to go here, and from here you sacrifice this, because after queen captures knight here, fox, then what, the king needs to move. You just grab the queen. This is how it should be played. If I sacrifice the bishop, but I didn't sacrifice the bishop, which means I'm just going to show you what I play in the game. After this, he went here, I castle, finally cancel stuff. He's still saying, bro, you can't see sacrifice. I don't know this line. I mean, takes sorry, the text will check. Oh, you text will check. He doesn't go here. He goes here. We just bring it back. Probably you go here, put pressure on the rooks. How does it defend the rook? It is a way to actually defend this rook. Let me see. If he probably, I think the best practical move is to go here, because if queen here, bishop here, you can always play here, pinning, and this is just crushing. Oh, practically the only way to save the rook is to go here, because I mean, what about queen here, Starfish? What do you say about this? This is losing. What do you do? I mean, takes, and after takes, you are able to capture here. Is that what it's about? Wait. Do you captures? Just want to see if capturing is good. Oh, don't capture. Don't capture first, you sacrifice here. And if he captures, Rogodo checks. Checks. And wherever the king goes, it doesn't matter. He captures. Whoa. The knight defense, so you can even start with check, probably. Apparently check, king step, and wherever the king goes, there's so many checks. So we deliver by what a game. Okay, let me just show you. Let me not stress your brain a little too much. So let me just show you what actually happened in the game. So I castle, he went here, I went there with the key. I don't know why I have to sack. Oh, because of fuck. Yeah, again, you can sack and go for a fork. I went here instead, and after this, okay, stuff is things I can trade. He went back. I go here. He goes. I mean, it's a good thing have this, and I don't know why my opponent is playing all of this. He went here probably defending this, and what did I do? Sacrifice the rook. It's a brilliant move, except that I don't know what to how to follow it up, because after bishop captures, I capture this, thinking I'm going to get my rook back, and stuff is a mistake. Yeah, do you know after this capture, the best move is to go rook here, putting stopping anything coming to this square, and only then will you be able to go after this, because the knight controls. Because now if you just play the line I play, you get rim with a pin and you're not getting anything. So you have to take queen takes, and you're not getting any rooks. You're not getting any rooks. So, but my opponent unfortunately did not understand that, what I mean, after these captures, he went here with the queen. So I captured the rook. He played this, and I played this, which is right, except that after this castle, I capture with the pawn instead of capturing with the bishop. Knight or bishop captures, and we can just have this completely winning, except that I capture with the pawn. Except that I capture with the pawn. Look at that. I capture with the pawn. He goes here, check. And after the king's hide, he takes, I push the pawn because I have a light square bishop on this side. He goes there. I put the knight on the square, putting pressure on this, So bishop captures, queen captures, and he plays this. I go here, and he just played this. I take, of course, queen takes, I takes, and after knight takes. All right, he should just resign, because why not? I'm up knight, I'm up a pawn. I have a passed one, but he trade. I mean, we just takes. He went here. I capture small pawn, and here my opponent just resigned. What a game! What a game, bro! You are going to enjoy the last two games. So stay tuned and see what happened in the second and the last game. Real quick, let me show you. Bro, turning to 2000. So yeah, if you have been playing chess, you want to also share with me when you start playing chess. So let me know exactly when you started playing. So and what has been your goal in the games, and what is your elo right now? Let me know if it's okay by you. So I started another journey. I'm trying to get my bliss rating to 2000 elo actually, but I've been struggling a lot. I used to be like 1900 elo on bliss, or 1800 elo minimum, but right now, do you know what my elo is? 1600. It's crazy. 1600. So I do live stream every day. On the live stream, I'm playing bliss only 3 minutes or 5 minute bliss. But the important thing is that my internet usually gets stuck most of the time, so I lose, and I've been playing weirdly. Like, I mean, I used to play very well, but these days I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is. I definitely don't know what is going on. So he went, I went here, he goes here, and here I trade, queen captures, I strike in the center, and this is a blunder, you see, because after this trade, captures, and this happens. So I block with the queen. He refused to trade. I takes. He went here. I go back. He goes here, and I don't know why he gave me that pawn. And after this pawn push, I just take it. It's just a free stuff. He goes here. I try to trade off the rooks. He refused. Probably if he doesn't want to trade, he could double up the rook, but he dropped the rook back. I went here trying to trade the bishop. He declined, so I takes. King takes. I double up the rook on the fire. He goes here. I just cement my pawn structure like this. And after this pawn, I just slowly am up a pawn. I know these setups if we trade down everything, I could probably be able to get something out with this. And after here, he went here, I give a check, he went here, and I go back just trying to hold the base of the pawn, and stuff is things, you should start bringing your king forward. I went here, so he goes here. Now I take, this is crazy because my opponent is actually trying to mate me with his king. So this is already close to a mate. I go here, stuff these things. I could play this, but the thing is, if I go here, he can just continue harassing me. I mean, he can just continue harassing me, like, yeah, this, then I mean, the harassment continue. So which is why after that move, instead I go rook here, and after this check, I just bring the rook back. He takes, and I just start pushing my pin. He goes creating a space to check and also pick up this pawn. So I go here. I mean, if he continue with this plan now, this idea is simple. I go here, and if he takes, I takes back. He can take this pawn. I push. He can even take this pawn. I just bring the queen. The queen is sufficient enough to take everything. So, which is why after this, he goes check, and I just start taking my king forward. I mean, I even give up another pawn. And from here, he resign. He resigned because there's no way to stop me. I could start with this. Maybe he take this, and I just go here, and the follow-up is simple, and it's coupled with, look, I mean, check the time, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Crazy. All right, this is the second game, which make me want to show you the most important game of the show. The most important game of the shows is this very game. The one that actually get the job done. Crazy game. This is, all right, this is something else. So the game starts with I was playing with the black pieces, and I play the Korokon. Just, this is the Korokon setup. This is my prep, just in case. And knight here, I get my bishop. I play all of the move I think is necessary. I get out the bishop. He refused to trade. I develop the knight. He finally trade. I captures, and he plays here. He want to put the knight on the square. All right, I castle, and he castle too. I put the knight on the square, saying, all right, if you put the knight here, I'm I just want to take with the knight, and I play this. So this is what we get in the opening. So he goes back, I takes, he double the pawn, I take the bishop, he takes like this, and this is everything up until this time. I think I'm doing amazingly well. He has some weird pawn structure, and here I push, kicking away the knight goes back. I sacrifice this. My idea is that after this captures, queen captures, I'm going to win the knight, except that I forget that this is a problem. But yeah, it's okay. I just trade, and after king captures, I captures here. He captures, I go here. He defend the pawn, and I was like, all right, this is not a bad game. I should be able to convert this if I know what I'm doing. So I got to this place, and I was able to take all this pawn away. I have 3 pawns against 0. This should be easy. He goes king here. I start pushing pawn. He goes here. I go back. He goes here. I push. All right, stuff. He says, oh, no. Goes here. Go here. And be able to push all other pawn. And I have 3 pawn I'm pushing now. Yeah, there's no stopping me. Except when I get to this gear, I was like, what is going on? Is it possible for my opponent not to stop? my pawn push, and I was like, no, 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 no. I need to rotate my rocks to go disturb the king on this side of the board. And Starwitch is just saying, bro, just go here. Start with, yeah, instead of this, Starwitch is already saying just continue pushing, let him play this. After this, I mean, you can push. He goes, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This is already winning. Except that I don't know what to do. I mean, if you go here, he can't take because there's no way to stop this. And if you go here to give a check, you just block. You just block the check like this. And there's no way to stop it. Yeah, I didn't see all of this in the game. It went so crazy because I was in a panic mode. And what did I play? I go rook here, just want to get to that edge of the board, and my opponent was able to plant his knight in a useful square, and this was not going to be easy for me to convert. And here I go here. Another thing is that I could just play this and sacrifice the rooks. I mean, if it takes, the queen is coming up. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't play all of this. I go panic. No, I move. And alright. And I sacrifice. I play this. At some point, we get to some stage. I think at some point, my opponent lost some time. He lost some time. This is how I achieved. Bro, this game, I was so scared that I don't want to lose, because if I lose, I'm going back. I'm not going to get the 2000 elo. So this is what I play, but unfortunately, my opponent lost some time. And that took me to 2000 elo. This is what I want to share with you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.